Okay, so what is up guys, this is Drakane here, welcome back to the Ark Survival Evolved Mobile. So guys, in this video we are going to be reviewing and checking out the abilities of the famous Tapejera. Okay, so we just tamed this guy up in last episode and I'm just always on photo mode. What did you do just then? So I'm on photo mode right now so that I can show you guys this guy's different capabilities. Now they've got some quite nice color regions, they've got really good health, really excellent stamina, and some quite a few tidbits. Now you can't draw weapons on their back, but you can draw weapons on their back while you're in the passenger seats. Okay, so let's just wait for this to finish saving up, and yep, that's the passenger seat. So if your tape is not following you, then that one will just go and try to land on the ground. That's the way it works. Now the most important factor about these Tapejeras is their stability in the air. So they can fly backwards, they can fly forwards, they can even fly sideways like that. They are not really fast at going straight up because they don't point upwards straight away. They are just like, yeah, I would say they are like helicopters. Anyways, so these guys can latch on to almost any surface, and their stamina is superb, excellent. And also while you're flying around, you can also give a small intimidation kind of thingy. Let's just go for the mode first of all. Right, so there. Now you may have seen these Tapejeras doing this when they are attacked, and it kind of looks ridiculous when they do it while they're flying because it's not supposed to happen, right? Yeah, but anyways, it's something that's possible. So now the thing about these guys is that they can latch on to almost any surfaces. So let me just position correctly, and nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's try here. Oh, I was too close to the ground, that's why. So there. Now if you just go to photo mode, you can see that yep, there I am on the side of the wall attached to the cliff face. That's something these guys can do. And also you just do it the same way like you're going to just fly up, like in any flying creature. If you want to fly up, you just swipe up, you just grow close to cliff face. So something solid, and just do like that. And also you can drop weapons while on this position, so you can track some creature on the ground by staying in this position, and you swipe up to again take flight. And also swiping downwards while facing a cliff will enable you to just latch onto the cliff face in this position. And if you know how, you can even make these guys latch onto surfaces upside down. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. So this position also you can use weapons. And also these guys have the 3 passenger seats, which means 2 passenger seats, one for the driver and the other 2 are for friends. So your tribe mates, they can stay on the passenger seats. One will be facing forwards and the other is backwards. So it's like almost like 360 degrees, right? So yeah, riding, and another friend of yours is in the front seat, and that friend can just shoot at any enemy in the front, and the other person can just shoot at any enemy in the back. And also these guys can pick up creatures, not large creatures like these fellows, mostly the creatures that can be picked up by a pteranodon can also be picked up by these guys. Small creatures like Dilophosauruses, compies, and snails, I believe. I saw a snail here. Or did I? Well, I don't see no snails now. There was one. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let's just pick up the snail. Did I? Nope, I did not. So these guys can pick up creatures like snails and Dilophosauruses and the like. They've got good health, and also in this, specifically in these redwoods, also you can latch onto trees just like that. Now I'm just swiped upwards, so this guy latches onto the tree by facing the top. So if I just get out and then I'm swiping downwards now. So this was the tree. Swiping downwards will enable you to just latch onto the tree and face downwards, so you can draw weapons and face downwards. Now it's a bit, you can't just get the full view like you usually do. It's a bit disorienting, I would presume to say, but it's quite useful. So then that's there. These guys aren't fast as other flying creatures. These guys are quite the slow kind of creatures, but their mobility in the air is quite useful, and the fact that they will regain stamina while in the air itself, that's also another useful fact. Now on to the business of just latching onto structures upside down. Oh, it became so laggy suddenly. So here we go. So there, just like that, you can just latch onto any structure, any surface, any cliff face even that has like an upside down area. So if it was possible to take these guys into caves, you could just simply latch onto the surface of the cave, the top of the cave, the roof of the cave. So that's another thing that these guys are really capable of, one thing that I really enjoy. So, and then you can just swipe up to gain flight again. So that's there. I'm just going to get out of this spot because there are so many things going on that it started to lag the game. So let's just get out of there first. And even inside buildings also this is possible. Whoa. Oh, it's that group of diplodocus. Yep, that's right. Now these guys are quite heavy damage dealers as well. In heavy I see not insane or something, but pretty decent. So let's just go up to this convenient parastherium. Who is a level 420? Oh my god, no, not you. So there's a terror bird. Perfect. So this guy deals about, yep, you can quite easily kill most creatures and they can harvest meat as well because they are carnivorous. So let's just go up here and destroy these guys. So these guys are heavy hitters compared to pteranodons, and their AoE isn't really good, but it's just fine, I would say. But they can't attack. They are one of the creatures that can attack while they're landed as well, which is something I almost forgot. Yep. So they can attack and land unlike the pterodactyls, but they can't walk backwards, which is kind of something that could be improved, I hope. So these guys, overall, if you consider these guys are really good. A must-have tame for almost everyone. Can carry three people at once. They can latch onto most surfaces like that. Just like that, you can latch onto many of these surfaces and take flight. And also you can shoot and use weapons while you have latched onto those surfaces. And let me just go back to base to show you this thingy. So even inside a structure like a house or something that's been built, you can do the same thing of latching onto ceilings and all. It's a bit troublesome, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. So let's just get inside here. And nope, somewhat troublesome. These guys also turn in whichever direction you turn, which is quite useful, easy to control, I would say. And we got it there for a second. Let's just try to get it again. And there. Okay, so we are now flat against the surface. So this is another thing that you can do. If you are on a PvP server, This is one of the best ways you can ambush other players, by staying close to the top of a roof of a door or doorway or something. You can just ambush other players that try to get inside that way. So one thing you should be aware of is that these guys also have headshot multipliers, which is what you will actually need to do when taming these guys up. Just shoot it in the face with trank arrows or trank darts or whatever you're going to use them for. So these guys can be found in the wild. Yep, a lot. They are very common, I would say, specifically in foresty areas with dense jungles and all. And they've got a lot of topper comparative to pteranodons, but their health is quite good. Their weight capacity is really good. They are kind of heavy damage dealers, very stable in the air. They've got loads and loads of stamina. You will almost never have to just touch the ground with these guys, but they're kind of slow. One of the slowest flying creatures. Even the RG over here is much more faster than a Tapejera, so you have to keep that in mind as well. So the saddle is unlocked at level 54. You'll need some ingots to craft it, along with some other stuff like wood and hide and the other usual stuff. So that will be it about the Tapejeras, guys. A must-have tame I would recommend for almost everyone. So guys, this is Drakane here, over and out. So if you find this video to be helpful, ring the notification bell and smash that thumbs up and subscribe as well and never miss a video. So bye guys, until next time.